If we had spiritual insight, 400 million Muslims in India and Pakistan and Bangladesh and Sri Lanka, if we had spiritual insight, we would recognize that the Mughal Empire played the same role as the Ottoman Empire. To sabotage our relations with the Hindu world. And in the same way that the Ottomans took Hagia Sophia, which was at the heart of the Christian world, to plunge a dagger into their hearts that will last forever. The blood will continue to. The Mughals did the same thing with Babri Masjid. Yes, it is not a matter of any importance at all to us whether there is any evidence that someone called Ram was born in Babri. That is irrelevant to us. But it is awfully relevant to 400 million Muslims in India and Pakistan and Bangladesh. Where's the evidence? Where's the evidence? What is important to us is that this is in the religious consciousness of the Hindu. He believes that his god Ram was born in Babri. Yes, it's always been that. And so when you come and you take that spot out of the whole of India, this is the spot you choose and you build a masjid. That's what the Mughal Empire did. The Mughal Empire is following in the footsteps of the Ottoman Empire to plant a dagger in the heart of the Hindu world that will cause eternal hatred for Islam. And then, not only did the Ottomans rule over them for 400, 500, 600 years, the Mughals, the Muslims, ruled over the Hindus for about 800 years. And this has caused hatred in the hearts of the Hindus for Islam. If I were an Orthodox Christian and I had suffered under the Ottomans and I did not know what the Quran says, that the Ottomans violated Allah's law in the Quran, and I would hate Islam. But if you come to me and teach me that Allah's law says this and the Ottomans did that, then I know that I can't blame Islam. If I were a Hindu and I had to suffer with this indignity that the Muslims came and ruled over my people for 800 years, I never invited them. They came to rule over me by the point of a sword from Afghanistan. And they took the birthplace of Ram to build a masjid. Then, unless you can come to me and show me this is not Islam, I would hate Islam. And so the solution to the problem of Kashmir does not lie in making a deal with Trump. That yes, we will help you to get out of Afghanistan after we supported you for 14 years to kill our brothers in Afghanistan in return for US dollars. After we supported you, we fought America's war for America. This is what Imran Khan said. We fought America's war for America for 14 years. And in return we got US dollars. We will now help you to get out of Afghanistan, providing you, this is the quid pro quo, you help us with Kashmir. No. people with spiritual insight don't go and negotiate with Shaitan. The Ayatollah Khamenei in Iran would never make a deal with the United States like that. No, Putin wouldn't make such a deal. Putin is too much of a gentleman to make such a deal. Pakistan was trying to make with Trump. And again, not only that, I wouldn't travel to Washington is what he did. No, it's a silly mistake on his part. And I feel sad really to use this language for Imran Khan, because I consider him to be better than the rotten politicians which came before him. But it's clear that he is making mistakes. But then these are also the mistakes that everyone made before him.